Well, hello. It's been a while. I've been mostly home and in the office and so on. Home for about 2 weeks. This coronavirus is playing with us. First, a colleague had it, and I had contact with her, and I had to stay home. But fortunately, I didn't catch it. I also had my first dose of vaccine, and for about 2 weeks I'm feeling a little bit dizzy, and well, I don't know. I think it's getting better now, or I'm just getting used to it. Okay, so today, to my surprise, we have again a 30 kilowatt heater. I don't know what's happening because these are the ones I'm getting more in this period. The problem with this one is that nobody knows what the problem is. It already been looked at by 2 workshops, and now it's here. This is all okay, but the first thing I noticed, this is an OEM heater. So this is a heater produced specifically for a bus company, and it has different electronics, also different plugs. So not really much what I can do about this. The thing is, I don't know if with my universal diagnostics, if we can read out the error codes. So what we can do is take a look. Just like this, we see some fuel, but I guess that's from the transport, and we can see that the ECU has a different part number than the universal one. Now, I don't know what is the difference because we don't have this information, and if I cannot run diagnostic on it, then I'm not really sure how we can repair this heater. Yeah, so first thing to do is to check this cable and these connections, if they are the same as the universal harness, and then I can mount it on the test bench and see if we can start it, and if we can diagnose it. So I will just the connector is the same, but I have to check the colors. I will bring the universal harness. Just give me a minute. Okay, so this is the universal one, and let me just see. Yeah, it's like this. On this side there are the same colors, the same spacing, so this is the same, and here yes, it looks exactly the same to me. So there should not be problems when we supply it with voltage and try to start it. And this part, yeah, this is different. This is something that the bus manufacturer put in. I'm not really sure if these are just made by them or if this is a dedicated harness, but from the way it looks, I think these are the same. They are cut by the bus company and just they put on their own connectors, which is good, especially when you have dirt and moisture and that kind of conditions. These plugs are way better than the ones that the heater comes with. Okay, and also from the colors I see this is something's not right here. This should be for the water pump, and I see here we have two very thick wires, and here one is thick and one is I think half of the size. I don't know exactly why it is like that, and probably the other wire is in here somewhere. I don't know why they did not use that. Also, this connection looks not so good to me. The pins are somehow deformed and so on, but yeah. Okay, enough of this. So now we will mount the heater onto the test bench, and firstly I will not connect the fuel. I will just connect it to battery and diagnostics and see if we can read out some error codes, if this will even communicate with our diagnostics. Okay. Okay, so something really interesting is happening. I was out at the test bench and I mounted the burner head, and I tried to move the impeller with my hand, and it's only moving to one side, and this is also just for, yeah, only in one direction. Now this is strange, and it's actually quite the opposite direction that it should be turning in. Now we should see what the problem is. Could be the fuel pump, or it could be the motor itself. I don't know. We should take down the electric motor and see what is actually going on here. Just disconnect these from here. I'm curious to see what the problem is. Is it the fuel pump or is it the fan motor? I don't know. I never had this before. I had quite interesting things. One of these was working exactly in the opposite direction. That was strange. I don't know how that is even possible. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's only moving in one direction. We already know that. So let's take down the fan motor. This is actually quite hard to do. Let's see. Oh, problem. Okay, so kind of torques is that? Yeah, is this one 25? Yeah, okay. It's interesting how nobody checked this. I don't think it's the motor, I suspect the pump, but we will see just in a few seconds. It feels like something is grinding in there, even when I move it to one direction. Okay. So this is the motor, and we have a little plastic clutch here, so let's see. And it's actually the motor. This is locked. Well, quite interesting. Okay, so it's pretty clear. That this motor is not turning in the direction it should be. Okay, I will just try the pump a little bit. So actually it's the motor, it's not the pump. Yeah, this seems to be turning fine. Okay, so even before doing anything, I managed to find the problem. Okay, this is quite strange, because these motors are really good. Usually we do not have problems with them. Yeah, it's stuck one side, it's not going. I don't know what is the problem with that, but we cannot give back that motor to the customer, since the unit is still in warranty until the end of the year. Okay, so I will get a new motor and put it on. Now we have the part. Yeah, it comes with screws and yeah, but now I think these are PH screws. Not exactly the same size, but why? Actually, I prefer this one because with Torx you have a much greater surface for tightening the screw. Let's see if there's any reason for using the shorter ones. Yeah, they have changed the supplier for this motor. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it's not because these were bad. I think it's like everything else in this world, it's about price. No, I don't see any reason for why using the screws. I will use the ones that we already have. Yeah. Okay, just looking a little bit at the motors to see what is well, to me this one looks a lot better. I mean, it's a more reliable company, even if this one has some problems, but yeah, whatever. What is interesting that all these units are 24 volts, and the blowers, I mean the motors, work on 12 volts, so this is the voltage you should be testing this, not on 24. Pretty sure you will ruin the fan, the motor. Okay, so we have the little plastic clutch. We also have it here. From my side I don't see. Should we change it? It has some marks. Yeah, why not? Let's change this also, since it's already supplied. This looks the same. Okay. So we will put this on the pump. We will... It's a little bit tricky to align the motor with the clutch. So, okay, I think... Yeah, I think it's okay. We will just rotate this into the position it should be. Yeah, now it can be turned in both directions. Really easily. Okay, so I will just put these parts back, and hopefully this was the problem, but I'm pretty sure that this is the problem. Okay, what's happening? Do I have some mice or rats? No. Okay. I'm just so curious that why didn't anybody check? I mean, yeah, I didn't check it until it was on the test bench, but you know, these days, if somebody cannot connect with a PC or with diagnosis to something, they say, yeah, we cannot repair it. But most of the times the visual check is very important also than a PC that is showing us the code. Okay, but yeah, this is it, nothing we can do about it. And this should be okay. This should be the position. Did I do something wrong? Okay, this is not good. The connector should come out here, but okay, we don't have to take it down again. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so now I will go out again to the test bench and see if the heater will start or not. Okay, so we are out. We are trying to start the heater. Let's see what's happening. Alright. Little bit of smoke, but yeah, it will clear out and the heater is working. Maybe we should do some CO2 settings. So the heater started, it's clear what the fault was, but now I wanna see the other thing. The guys claimed that they cannot connect to the heater. I don't really care because the problem is solved, but yeah, it's just a curiosity. So we will start an automatic detection. Let's see if the diagnosis is blinking. Yeah, it's blinking, so let's see if we can find which heater is this. Okay, something's, oh yeah. Could be that it cannot be read with this universal diagnostics, and only, well, yeah, it's here. We don't know what is it. It's no it has no part number. Anyway, let's see what is in the memory and exactly what the problem was. The burner motor is not turning. So yeah, after seeing this, I'm pretty sure that the guys didn't really try so hard to fix this unit, and they just send it from one workshop to another. Even the bus manufacturer was there, they couldn't solve it, they sent it to an Eberspacher service, they couldn't solve it, and so on for about 1 month. This unit was passed from one to other, and nobody tried to read the faults. Now I'm pretty sure, because it's right there. The unit says clearly what the problem is, so yeah. Okay, so I can hear from here that the unit is not it's not burning entirely okay. I will check the CO2 settings, and yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'm pretty sure that the problem is solved. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe in these difficult times, and don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for more heater videos. Okay, have a nice day everybody. Bye bye.